Hello and welcome to part 11 of my Star Republic Commando playthrough. I'd like to say thanks to Xenon Liger for commentating for the majority of the video last time, and I'm going to continue where he left off. Now we are about to face a very strong enemy. These are the mini spider droids, and they are only weak in one spot, on the red bit. We saw the larger versions at the start of the game. They were absolutely humongous and just shot lasers, but these have more of a cannon type weapon. Our best weapon against them is our anti-armor weapons, which are basically just like mini grenade launchers. They are very heavily armoured, so our best bet is to aim for the front red eye, or sometimes the red eye that emerges at the top of it. I'd like to answer some questions that Xenon Liger had. First off, Fixer, he is actually a technician because he fixes things and that's why he's called Fixer. And Scorch, well, he's the Demolition Man, so he's yellow as well. And as for Sev, well, his name is just short for Seven really, that's all I can think of. But I do know he just likes to kill things. So he's more angry half the time. Burrow's just like, or Fixer, he's the one who tries to keep everything serious, and Scorch is the funny one. Anyway, after defeating that spider droid, we need to make our way inside the core ship, so we need to make our way past this shield. Though this next bit is very cool, as we get a call from a Republic gunship who just so happens to be passing by.
Stand back from the entryway.
You're late to the party, pilot.
You should be happy I got here at all. It's a nightmare out there. We've got a visual on the target area. Initiating firing run now.
We don't often have to wait for gunship support in this game, and there he is. He's quite nifty with that gunship.
Shield destroyed. Thanks for the assist.
So thanks to him, we've made our way through the shields, and now we can make our way to the core ship. I think quite a few droids are waiting for us. I'll lob an EMP and try to take out as many as I possibly can. As Xenon said, the AI of my squad mates, they are pretty smart. They're not just like the squad mates you would normally find in games that are a lot older than this, and that they can actually think for themselves. They have their own styles of killing things, and they're a lot more effective. I think there's a bit of an overkill there, just lobbing a grenade at one Trade Federation droid.
Take offensive formation.
But I'll tell them to move on while I heal up, since they do have the intelligence to work out what the hell's shooting at them. Lost his arm.
Give me a slice on that door.
See, and this is where Fixer comes into development, because his main job is to hack through doors, like what we're seeing here. And we sometimes, normally it's just whichever clone's nearest to the target who does the job. And I don't really think they're any different. No, they're quite far away, those droids, and we need to hack the lifts in order to reach them. And I wish that Super Badger would just stop dodging. He's supposed to be stupid.
6-2 taking position.
Get out of the way, Scorch.
Squad leader, good shot. I need a med tech.
That's his own stupid fault for getting in the way. And sometimes the AI isn't right all of the time. I need someone to hack into that terminal. And another job that Fixer's good at. I don't actually know if he's any faster than the other clones, but Oh wow. I need Scorch to try and heal up. I thought I accidentally shot him, but that was his own stupid fault for getting in the way in the first place. And hacking through the terminal makes the turbo lift come over to us a bit so we can finish off the droids. And looks like we've already done that. Now it's time to say goodbye to our squad. We each have our own mission to do inside the ship, and we're going to go our separate ways.
Taking out these critical systems will weaken the ship defense components and make achieving your ultimate objective easier. Remember, it is imperative that you retrieve those launch codes.
I'll just reload all my weapons, save a bit of time. Now I've split up to go after my objective, which is to destroy the droid racks. So we go up the turbo lift. First we need to find our target first.
Mission is twofold. Your primary objective is to download the launch codes from the ship's bridge. With the codes, we can halt the evacuation of the droid army. Your secondary objective is to permanently disable.
As Zenon said, the graphics are pretty good for this game, but it would be a lot better if I did actually have the graphics on maximum, which I couldn't since my computer isn't the best in the world. But you don't really notice it when you figure all the actions, so it doesn't really make a difference. And all the particle effects are still good in Blaster Fire. Things could be a bit smoother, but
alone against all these droids, they don't stand a chance.
So we are on our own. This is a bit of a stealthy side of the mission because we want to attract as least attention as possible. Because I don't really want all those super battle droids after me, because no way I can probably take them out on my own.
Oh, 07 checking in. I've just about reached my target. No droids so far. 4-0 reporting. Running into a little droid trouble. Oh, 07 here. I've infiltrated the repulsor lift control room. Slicing the system now. That shook him up. 4-0, resuming course towards primary.
After safely navigating our way through the storage racks, well, sort of, we need to make our way to the next floor, so we need to make use of another turbo lift. Utility lift, whichever one it is, I'm not sure, but it's being pretty stealthy in this next area, because there is a turret.
Squad, our presence is no longer a secret. Keep alert.
I just love the explosion here. He's just blown to smithereens and there's his head. Thought that was pretty funny. Anyway, now we need to make our way to the next level, so we need to place a demolition charge on this turbo lift grate.
No, wait, it's an exhaust.
And I'm going to cover the next one in the next video, so see you then.